very happy to receive this strong delegation from Arunachal Pradesh, led by Chambe Wundula and Rinpoche also here, and all the local administrators are also here. So we are very honored. We know for a fact that you are here for His Holiness the Dalai Lama's long life prayer offering by 5 different associations, including Monpas. We have historically enjoyed a very close relationship, even though we fall under 2 different nations. We are the same people who speak the same language and practice the same culture. So we all regard His Holiness as our spiritual leader, as well as leader on many other fronts. And the Central Tibetan Administration is committed to resolving the Sino-Tibet conflict based on the thinkings and ideas of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. We are committed to that. And on all other matters that concerns the welfare of the Tibetan diaspora. Now in the past 70 years of our, or a little more than 60 years of our existence here in exile, I think this morning the delegation met with His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and His Holiness also expressed his gratitude to the people of Tawang. That was the route that His Holiness and many other Tibetans took when they came into exile. And thank you very much for that support and continued support. When somebody is in difficulty and when somebody helps, then that is the most honorable thing to do. And you have done that, and you continue to do so. Of course, when communities live together, sometimes there are problems also. But we have to make sure that all these problems are minimized or should be mitigated. We should find ways together to find solutions to problems, or find ways to mitigate those problems. Otherwise, so far, we all enjoyed very good relations with the Monpas. Your students are coming here to Tibet, Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts, to learn Tibetan culture, and you are propagating that, preserving that, and promoting that in your region. We look forward to more part of this delegation. So the Vidhan Sabha is in session, but I look forward to meeting him and pay my respects to him, and also discuss about future cooperations. And in the monastic institutions that we have, about 288 monasteries that are registered with the Tibetan Religion and Culture Department. Now we find that the Tibetan population is going down, and the composition of monks and nuns in these monasteries, that comes to about 42,000 monks and nuns. About 66% are now from the Himalayan region, and about 33% are Tibetans, and 1% non-Tibetans, non-Himalayan region. So even though we are refugees, we have strived hard to provide education to people in the Himalayas, and many of our children also from the Himalayan region attend Tibetan schools. We have all the intentions to continue this way, but in future, for the sustainability of these schools and the religious institutions, if there can be contribution from the state governments in the Himalayan region, that would be highly appreciated, because it's your people who are studying, and they also need to be looked after. As Tibetans, we try hard to seek scholarship from other people for their sustenance, but need not necessarily be sustainable all the way in the near future. So we should look for ways to sustain our community. And His Holiness' vision for these big monasteries, to convert them either as Nalanda universities of the past, or as international Buddhist study centers. So Buddhism, or Tibetan Buddhism, does not belong to only Tibetans or the Himalayan region. It belongs to anybody who wants to attain Buddhahood. So in the years to come, we may have to see certain changes, and I think we should embrace these changes of what is happening now, the deep relationship between the Himalayan region people from the Himalayan region and the Tibetan community, and also non-Tibetans who would like to study Tibetan Buddhism. I think we should embrace them all and seek a more diversified student community in the Tibetan monastic orders. So thank you very much for coming here and meeting with me. It's an honor for us also. Thank you.
Thank you.